Miss Johnny, this was for you. I had her in the barn. This is Friday, November 19th at... I'm checking the time. Oh, we got this chicken butt. Chicken butt. 11:50 a.m. Right after your text, she appeared. And she came up the drive again. And after lingering around me, she started to go up towards the porch of the building there. And once she got up there, I came and kind of herded her the rest of the way to the barn. Step by step, you know. And when she knew I'd take a step to the side so she'd have to go the other way, she balked. She didn't want to. But she went. But she wasn't real pleased about it. Because I think she thought she was getting trapped. But I didn't trap her. I just walked her into the barn and waited by the fence until she went under the fence and into the barn. And once she did, she started to explore around. Once she started to explore around, she started scratching around in leaves and finding bugs, and she was pretty content. And I stayed there with her for a while so she'd get good and comfortable in the barn. And then the dog started barking, growl barking, like attacking somebody. And that kind of alarmed her for a minute. But I just stayed and talked soft, and she continued to eat. She scratched and ate some more, and all was good. I walked back to my trunk, and by the time I could get my camera out, oh, we found a place to lay an egg. We found an egg laying spot. I'm going to go away and pretend I didn't see her because she has found an alcove. The only problem is her alcove is at the base of the fence post. And those fence posts are what I'm getting ready to take away. I'm going to get ready to try to start putting some in. So that's like a disturbed area, but she thought about laying an egg nest there. You could tell she was squatted down. It's about that time. She's looking for somewhere to drop her an egg. Well. Let me see if I can't give her a close-up there. Dun, 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 dun. The monster chicken. She's a biggie. So I'm going to try to have some more video of her. I don't know if I'm going to get the stand out and videotape or not. But I've been taking videos of her, Miss Johnny. And, don't know when they'll ever get put up, but she's also mowing my yard, my walkway, which is good because I've been letting it kind of get just a tad overgrown. She can go in there and weed the solar heaters, and solar panels for me too if she's at it. Okay, I need to go unlock the mobile home and drag a bunch of stuff out to the road. And I bought these snowflakes at Dollar Tree because you talked to me about Dollar Tree. So I went to the Dollar Tree finally. And when I went to the Dollar Tree, I was looking for white garland because I was going to like lace the tops of the fences here, fencing. But I was thinking that it doesn't show up in the dark, that it doesn't show up light, that it kind of goes a dark funky color. It doesn't after dark it just doesn't look bright white. That's what I'm trying to say when light hits it. I don't know. But so I was thinking like backing up, but I ended up with these huge snowflakes. And then somebody said when they get wet they'll probably collapse on themselves. Then somebody else said she's had a bunch of them out for years and they never collapse. But they probably will. They're felt. I figured worst case scenario. I saw those handle screens, you know, that you put over when you're frying bacon. Man, $1 a piece. Can't go wrong. If I need 20 of them, so be it. Or turkey pans, aluminum turkey pans. I gotta cut aluminum and put behind these little snowflakes or whatever. Or just use aluminum. But this just looks kind of unclassy, and it's Christmas, and I figure we'll just do snowflakes for a couple months while they get used to the fact that the fence exists. And that'll give me something to see when I'm trying to back up. I'm hoping I can see the white snowflakes. I tested one this morning, but it was kind of just as day was starting to break. But I was able to see it, but I don't know if I will in real darkness with just brake lights, if I'm backing up. But I'm hoping so. I left it. It's over the cubby where she kept liking to hide. I really thought he got her last night, but he must not have. She got the mean look. She's looking at something. She had her a mean look in her eye. But it wasn't at me. What is it? What you looking at, thinking about? Thinking chicken things. Thinking chicken things. Or is that a chicken dinner? I wouldn't do it to her. but, you know, if they were free ranging my chickens so well, how come they didn't have 60 chickens by now? They should have been breeding them. Apparently they can't raise baby chicks, which means they didn't raise these, which means they're my chickens that I raised, because they don't know how to raise baby chicks. Just saying. If they'd raised them from babies, they would know how to raise baby chicks, and this wouldn't be the last chicken on Earth. You know, they had 16 to start with when they stole them. You'd think they could have done better. I gave them a chance. They had plenty of chickens to work with. It didn't take that many with that many roosters and that many hens. They surely could have had some babies. They could have gave mine back and kept the babies, and everybody could have had chickens. Actually, they could have just left my chickens alone, and I would have gave them chickens and eggs and the whole 9 yards. But nope, they don't know how to be a good neighbor. No, they didn't. They were so certain they knew better, and I was neglecting my chickens. Well, I don't think they drove their chickens around everywhere with them and fed and watered them at every stop. Oops, I called you by accident. Well, I need to get my truck door closed. I need to put my camera up. I'll talk to you later, Miss Jonnie, and the rest of my YouTube friends. Bye-bye. Anna out.